how you can remain in the living in the end state, in that feeling of though the desire is already with you, that it's already yours. That's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. Just some very simple tips and tricks based on my experience of how I was able to stay in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, no matter what the 3D was reflecting back to me. So before I go into that, guys, for those of you that are new, I'm Natalie, and this is As the Pennies Drop. And this channel is all about creating a life you love, deserve, and desire. I am a conscious manifestation coach and a neurotransformation therapy practitioner, and I provide a variety of one-on-one coaching solutions, programs to release deep traumas, and online courses. And stay tuned, because I am going to be releasing my second online course, which is all around self-love and self-concept. And it's fundamentally about creating the ultimate foundation to manifest your life, your desires, exactly how you want it to be, all through self-love and self-concept. So that's going to be coming out in April, towards the end of April. So stay tuned for that. If you would like to find out more about me, then you can click on the links below, or you can just email me at natalie@asthepenniesdrop.com. Okay, let's get back to the video. So the simple tips and tricks to keeping you in the state of the wish fulfilled state, that living in the end state, knowing that that desire is already yours, remaining stable and faithful to the desired outcome. The easiest and most simple way that I have been able to manifest specific people back into my life and manifest my business actually taking off and becoming extremely successful. And it is literally this. It is looping the story in your mind of what it is you want. It's taking maybe 4, 5, 6 affirmations and looping them in your mind. And when you practice that, it is naturally already embedding in your subconscious mind. And the more you do it, the less any of those negative thoughts are going to be taking you over. Now, when you start to do this, whatever it is that you are looking to manifest, whether it's a specific person to come back to you, whether it's a new relationship, whether you've not been with this person before, but you've got your eye on them and you would like to, maybe go out on a date. Maybe it's manifesting money. Maybe it's manifesting a new career, getting offered the job that you want, more money coming to you, whatever it is. The easiest way that I have been able to manifest my life transforming with specific desired outcomes that I was looking for is through looping affirmations and intentions in my mind and remaining faithful to that. And also, the more I did this and the more I was able to consistently, persistently, and diligently do this. And like I said, it's only about 5 or 6 affirmations that you really need to use, which I will share some examples of. The more I did this, the less that negative, I was going to swear then, but I'm not going to. It's quite early in the morning. It doesn't feel quite right to do a little rampage this early in the morning for me. But the more we are telling the story of what it is we're wanting, the less that negative voice can't come in. It's like we've got a barrier. It's a barrier. Positive story, negative voices going, oh, I can't get in, because you are going to be more predominantly focused on what it is that you're wanting just through looping. And this really is how you can remain faithful to the desire, feel like that desire is yours, and keep you more stable in the end result of living in the end. So it's having the outcome of what it is you want. You're feeling it. And the easiest way to do this, to remain stable and faithful to the desire, is through, in my experience, so I'm just teaching you tips and tricks based on my experience and what I've been able to manifest, looping the story. What do I mean by that? So we're going to take 5 or 6 affirmations for love, money, career, whatever it is you're wanting. I'll give some examples. And what you're going to want to do is practice just saying them over and over and over and over again in your mind, having them running in the back of your mind. The more you can do this, like I said, the less that negative voice can come in, the more you are actually saying, yes, this is what I desire. Yes, I'm remaining faithful to this. The more the universe is going to deliver that in the form of a manifestation. Because your dominant thought, and as you know, everything comes from within, your dominant thoughts, your dominant beliefs, your dominant assumptions are that you are that person that has that desire, rather than the person that doesn't have it, or is looking for it, or has a negative voice telling you that it's not possible, you're not going to have it, and you've given up. So the more we can loop the story of what it is that we're wanting, the more we're going to be remaining faithful to what it is we're wanting, the more we're going to see that experience manifest into our reality. So we'll give you an example. Let me start with specific persons, because I know that that's what you really, really like. If I'm manifesting a specific person, you can do this as an I am affirmation. I am all they think about. I'm everything they've ever wanted. I am the person that they choose. I'm going to say person, but you can say, their specific name. You can say he or she or they, however you want to, I'm just going to say person, just so we can keep it more general. So, so with an affirmation, you might want to loop as, I'm everything they've ever wanted. I'm all they've ever wanted. I'm the only person they've ever wanted. I am their dream person. They choose me. They are fully committed to me. I'm in the most amazing, loving, healthy, committed relationship with specific person. I'm all they've ever wanted. I'm the only one they've ever wanted, and you can literally just loop that. They realize they are the only one for me. They know that I'm the only one for them. They've never felt this way before, that they feel about me. They can't stop thinking about me. So you can do a kind of a they and I am, but I prefer to do intentions. So I say, I intend that there is absolutely no question that they choose me. I intend that I am the girl that is chosen to be in a loving, healthy, committed relationship with a specific person. I intend that I'm all they think about. I intend that they pursue me. I intend that they realize I'm the only one for them. I intend that they're crazy about me and madly in love with me. I intend that they sweetly and lovingly think about me so much that they just have to reach out to me. I intend that I am the one that they choose. I intend that they show up for me, choose me, and commit to me every single day. I intend that I'm everything they've ever wanted. I intend that I'm all they've ever wanted. I intend to be their dream person, that their dream come true. I intend that they think I'm the most amazing, loving, beautiful, sexy, stunning, incredible person that they've ever met in their life, and they just have to be with me. They just have to commit to me. I intend that they can't believe that somebody like me exists. I intend that the way they feel about me is something that they've never experienced or felt in their entire life. I intend that they just have to commit to me, because the thought of life without me is just not worth it, whatever. So, and then what you would just do with that, you just want to loop them. So just loop them. So you can condense that down to like 4 or 5. I've just given you some examples of what I would say. And, we're not focusing on anything other than what it is that we're wanting, no matter what the circumstances are, remember. Okay. So then, and when it came to, my business, being able to go from scarcity, which is what I was in, this time last year, feeling scared and worried and anxious, and money was dropping and everything, and I chose to take 100% control of my mind, and I went all in. Again, I was looping the story of what it was I was wanting. I didn't allow any room for any negative or contradictory thought to come in. I didn't focus on the 3D. I just focused on what it was that I was wanting to experience, and that is how things changed. And that took a few weeks for it to start to manifest, but I knew that it was working. I had an inner belief that this is going to work, that this is working, that it is already done. All I had to do was remain persistent with that. So I would literally loop the story, when I was in the car, in my mind, when I would be looking at myself in the mirror, brushing my teeth, in the shower, getting ready, putting my makeup on, doing my hair, first thing in the morning, last thing at night, eating my lunch. I literally went all in, and I looped the story of what it was that I wanted. And I remained persistent with that. And I would say things like, my business is booming, it's growing rapidly. I'm so successful and talented. I'm the best at what I do. Everybody wants to work with me. I've got a diary full of coaching clients. I'm the most amazing coach in the entire world. Everybody wants to work with me. Everybody chooses to be coached by me. I'm constantly creating thousands of pounds a day. I'm constantly signing up new clients every single day. I've constantly got repeat clients coming back to me every single day. I am constantly in demand and constantly being sought after. I'm everyone's favorite coach. I'm everyone's favorite person. I'm everyone's favorite everything. Everybody supports me. Everybody wants to work with me. That was a story that I would literally loop over and over and over and over again in my mind. And it came true. So, if you are looking to manifest more money in your life, I am a money magnet. Money flows to me so easily and effortlessly. It's so easy for me to create money. I'm constantly creating money out of the blue. I'm constantly creating money out of thin air. I'm able to afford anything that I desire. Money flows to me like water. My bank account is getting fat with cash. I've got so much money in my bank account. I can't even keep count of how much money is in there. It's just growing so rapidly. Money flows to me so easily and effortlessly. I have a lavish, steady, dependable income that consists of integrity and mutual benefit. That's the story. I'm living the most amazing, luxurious life. My life is incredible. It's full of such wealth. I am so wealthy. I am so rich and wealthy. I can afford anything that I choose. Money flows to me in humongous lump sums of abundance. I'm constantly creating, I don't know, £20,000 a month. I'm constantly creating £1,000 a day. I've constantly got money flowing to me from all directions. I am so rich and wealthy. I love money and money loves me. So you can, and then you can kind of loop that. Choose 5 or 6 affirmations, and just loop that. And now I know that this is going to come up as a question, so I'm just going to answer it now. What if you want to manifest different things? How do you do that? Well, what I would do is I would kind of do a take it in turns. So I would, because again, what we're doing is we're not allowing any negativity to come into our mind. So, say for example, you are manifesting a specific person back, loving relationship. Maybe start off with that. Maybe loop that a few minutes at a time, or maybe just for a minute, however you feel, just loop that story. Then move to the next thing you're looking to desire, and then the next thing you're looking to desire. And throughout the day, you can just kind of take it in turns of what it is that you're wanting. And it's the feeling state, is keeping you remaining faithful and keeping you in that feeling state, And it does, if you're saying this to yourself, throughout the day, of course I'm the only one for them. Of course they want me. Of course I'm their dream person. Of course they can't stop thinking about me. Of course I'm everything they've ever wanted and more. Of course they choose me. Of course I'm the one that they want. Of course I am their dream person. Of course they're crazy about me. Of course they love me. Of course they're madly in love with me. Of course I'm the only one they've ever wanted. Of course I'm the person that they choose. Of course I'm in a loving, healthy, committed relationship with my specific person. So you can go do that and then go straight into I'm a money magnet. Money flows to me like water. I love how money feels. I love the feeling of having so much money. I love the choices and the options that money brings. I'm constantly creating money out of the blue. I'm constantly creating money out of thin air. My bank account is getting so fat with cash. I can't even keep up with how much money is in there. I have a lavish, steady, dependable income that consists of integrity and mutual benefit. I am a money magnet. I love money. Money loves me. I have an amazing relationship with money. Money loves coming into my life. I'm constantly surrounded by wealth and luxury. I'm able to afford anything that I want. I love money and money loves me. It's, you can tell that and then, do the next thing and the next thing, and then have a break, get on with your day. And then, when you can, just come back and loop that. But the thing is, the more we do this, the less the negative thoughts are going to come in. You don't have to tell anybody you're doing this. In fact, I'll probably tell you not to tell anybody that you're doing this, because people will just, my assumption, I know, but some people will just not get it. They won't get it. They won't understand it. So don't tell them what you're doing, and if they're reflecting things back to you based on your old story and your old thoughts, don't rise to it. Ignore what they say. Maybe just go, oh yeah, no, I've never been in a loving relationship before. Oh yeah, or I am skin, I am poor. Whatever it is, you can either agree to it or change the subject and just get straight back. While you're looking at them, you can literally just loop what it is you want in your mind. And that's exactly what I used to do. And there you go. tips and tricks for staying in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, for keeping stable and faithful to your desire. It really does work. It's practice, persistence, and diligence. Share with me what you think about this video, comment, and I'll do my best to respond to all of your comments. And if you haven't already subscribed, then guys, please subscribe. It would be great to build this channel even more and have more support here. Your support already has been incredible. So, and if you want to find out more about my coaching, then just click on the links below. That's it for me today, guys. Take care, and I'll be back soon.